Alright, so let's look at how we can create the skin smoothing effect. To create the skin smoothing effect, we need to import our picture. So I'm going to locate my picture down here. Then I'm going to import my picture into Photoshop. Let's wait for it. Okay, so I have my picture now. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate the picture background with Ctrl J. Now Ctrl J is going to duplicate the picture for me. So I have layer 1. Then I'm going to rename this layer Skin Smoothing. Alright, now after this, next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to invert this layer with Ctrl I. Invert the layer. Then after inverting this layer, I'm going to change the blending mode from normal to vivid light. Then after that, the next thing I'm going to go to my filter menu, which is this. Then I'll select order, then high pass. Okay, then you adjust the value of your highlights accordingly. Okay, this is okay for me. This is okay. And this is too much. And this is okay. So I'll click OK. And also I'll go back to my filter menu again, but this time around I'll go for the blur here. So Gaussian blur. Okay, the value around 1.7 is okay, or within that range. So I'm going to click OK. Then now I have the effect on my picture, but I want to limit the effect to the screen only, to the skin of the lady. So I'm going to apply a layer mask, but a black layer mask. So if I want to do that, I can click, then Ctrl I also to invert the layer mask. So that is going to give me this kind of look, the original look of the picture now. Then I'm going to pick my brush, which is P. Pick my brush, then I'll make sure I have a white brush down here. So here I have black as my foreground color, so I'll change it to white. Okay, then I'll zoom in on this picture, reduce the size of my brush with the first bracket after P, after letter P. So I'll reduce this bracket, reduce it down, then I will also reduce the flow to around 50. Then I'll start painting. Start painting. Don't paint the mouth and the nostrils. Just paint even the eyebrow. Don't paint that. You can reduce the size of a brush again. Pick it. Take your time to do it gently. Here I'm going to reduce the size of my brush. And down here. Take your time to do it. Do not rush. Here and here also. So don't forget also the hand is part of the skin. So you come down here, then you paint. So how do we check whether um, we've actually done something on our picture? To check that, you are going to drop a selection, then you hide this layer here. Hide it, you are going to see the original picture, then reveal it, you are going to see your skin smoothing. So that is